What's up, guys? Welcome back to episode 3 of the Billy Chronicles. This is my Escape from Tarkov series where I show you what it's like to be a beginner to average level player, working our way through the wipe cycle. In the last episode, we tried going into customs to knock out some quests that had been sitting in my to-do list for a while, and it did not go very well. It did not go very well at all. Oh my god. See, now he's Terminated onto me, so that's... Oh my god. I can't believe that. In fact, it was actually quite painful. We're gonna head towards Railway. All sorts of scavs are around this place. Oh god, oh my god. What? We got pushed around a lot, but this is what we're doing. We just got to soldier on. So today's episode, we're going to try to mix things up a little bit and try to get some wins under our belt, try to make some money back from all the losses that we saw in that last episode. I lost a lot of gear, and hopefully we can recover, do the old puke and rally, as I like to say, and we'll just kind of keep cruising on. But we are going to try to tackle some other quests that have also still been sitting in my backlog. As you can tell, I'm really good at ratting around. I'm not good at progressing through the quest line that we have here. So we're going to try to knock out some tasks and make the most of it. Obviously, before we get into all of that, it's my weekly reminder to you that I am a variety streamer on Twitch. You'll be able to find all my links in the description down below. I'd love if you come said hey. But without further ado, I just want to hop right into it. So, welcome to episode 3 of the Billy Chronicles.
He just head-pinged me. You're kidding me.
He killed you? No!
I'm pretty sure I killed that guy with the... Nope, I didn't. Oh god.
There's a guy
No way.
Oh fuck! I got him. Ah, I'm dead.
That's so funny.
I like that dude's face mask though.
Take it, it's yours.
Might still extract you. Oh, I got... Wait, you shoot at us?
Oh, that was you down there?
Jimmy, what the hell?
Well, dude, I didn't know that you were already down there.
Yes, what are you shooting at us for, dude?
I thought I was getting extract camped.
No,
There was no communication that you guys were at extract. Oh my god.
Okay, everybody. So, we're here, chilling back at the main menu. I just kind of want to walk through some of the quests that we're going to hit right away, and then we'll probably kick things off. Let me check and see if my scav is even ready at this point. Yeah, our scav is up. Got a nice little Mosin man here, so I think we'll probably hop into that first. Actually, you know what the hell? Let's do the Scav Run first, see what happens, and then we'll take it from there, and I don't know, we'll gear up for the quest after that point, but I just want to get into it. I want to see if we can, get a win, make the most of it, and then maybe we can start building some momentum and capitalize on that. So let's take this scav into Interchange. We'll just run it at 1300, and let's see if we can pull out a better a better run than we did and what we ended with on episode 2. Here we go. We'll get loading in, and hopefully everything goes in our favor. I want to start off on a good note, and I want to have a better round than we did last time. Alright, we're in. And looks like we spawned inside Idea. Got 12 minutes left in the raid, that's great. First things first. This helmet, terrible. I don't even want it. I literally do not even want it. So let's do a little 5 and a 6. Now let's see if we can't make a little scratch, right? So I don't spend much time inside the mall, but spoilers, we're gonna have some quests that take us through, so I'm gonna actually try to figure out some of the pathing here ahead of time if I can. Oh, we got dead homie right in front of us. One of the quests that we're gonna try to tackle with our PMC today is gonna take us through the mall, so if I can capitalize on that and find my way around, I'd like to. Honestly, I don't even care what's in here. our friend here die, huh? We'll just take it all. Okay, so we're back over by power station. Let's just go see what we can find. See if there's any tasty treats left for us. And then we might just run for Emercom and try to get the hell out. So, let's go. It's always a little eerie seeing a dead player right away. He didn't have a ton of stuff on him, so he had not been there for super long, but he'd picked up a few little gadgets and gizmos. Alright, power's already on. Just gonna poke around, look for some fuel. I think the fuel shortage is over in the game, but I'm not 100% on that. Yeah, we're just gonna try to grab what we can. Golden G-phone. Like that. There are some different bits we need from like filing cabinets and everything, so we might actually be able to dig some of that out here, but maybe not as well. Okay, that shooting is nearby. Don't necessarily know if I want to stick around and try to engage, or maybe I give it my best shot. Got an awful lot of shooting for. Didn't sound like a whole lot of results. Alright, this place is pretty well picked. Just want to check these jacket spawns really quick and see if there's actually anything worth our while, but no, this place is completely cleared. Car extract's gone. I'm just going to check the hidden stash here. I just want to see if there's any extra value we can eke out of here, and oh, the answer would be no. So let's leave. I find that one usually doesn't get hit, so I'm actually kind of surprised, maybe borderline impressed, but we'll just start working our way slowly but surely towards railway. Try to avoid any issue. That PS ammo I picked up really isn't worth like a ton, but it's all just at this point. Oh why? Oh my. Alright. That was definitely human controlled of some sort, so let's try to keep our eyes open. Gracious. Dear gamers, just know, I just want to get out. I just want to get out, make a little bit of bank. Go to my favorite bucket back here. Someone has already been inside my favorite bucket. Where'd they leave me? Well, if they didn't want it, I probably don't either, but can sell it to our boy Prapper, and it'll be fine. So yeah, I'm taking super basic pathing along my way out here. I always just try to run along the back wall. keeps me out of trouble as we head towards Railway. I think I've only ever gotten in like 1 or 2 engagements in this section before. People tend to either run along the back where I'm at, or they will cut along towards the hidden stash that's like actually under the overpass that way. So let's just boogie for it. Try to keep our eyes peeled for anyone else doing this. I'm hoping with 6 minutes left in the raid that a lot of that shooting is just people fighting as they go towards extract, and then they're going to leave us alone. Let us have a very normal time. But yeah, hope you guys are enjoying the episode so far. I'm trying to put work into it and trying to get a number of these recorded kind of in chunks so that we can keep a pretty consistent upload schedule. So, open for comments and feedback. I love hearing from everyone. Holy, no, that's grass. I scared myself. I thought that was just some dude's legs moving around all weird. What do we got here? I don't even know if what's worth more, the Momex or the Ghost Max. So we'll take both. Yeah, any feedback you guys have got, I'm more than welcome to. Tried to change some stuff in episode 2, so I was like kind of showing where the spawns actually were landing and everything. Oh, the 1911, that'll sell for a lot. I don't foresee myself using it per se, but it's fun to have. This is the gun that won World War II. So that's fun. But yeah, I don't know. Just let me know what you think, and I'm just keep on keeping on. But yeah, I was trying to show where the spawns were. I'm kind of considering getting some extra pop-ups scattered throughout, where I'll show how much the 1911 is worth on the flea, at least if I make it out. Let's not count our chickens, right? But you know, just try to show some loot values or key things that are worth looking into. So I'm keen on hearing whatever you think is good to add. I don't actually need those cigarettes. I think that handle actually goes for a decent chunk. So let us boogie. Do I get greedy and check that last jacket spawn? I do. Nope. He saw me for sure. He 100% saw me. Okay. Try to keep the pressure on. Try to reposition, which is something that I always told you should do in fights, but I never usually get the opportunity to do. So let's see what we can do here. I kind of want him just to like run for the extract. So I don't actually have a ton of cover here, so this is probably a bad move on my part. Left in raid, you gotta be kidding me. Don't be a hero. Just leave. Just extract. No freaking way! I killed one of them. I'm now that guy. Okay. I mean, honestly, even if we don't get out, this is fun. Yep. Oh, good game. Good game. Oh, that's awesome. I can't even be mad. I can't even be mad about that. Oh. Head-eyes me right at the end there. I mean, I didn't have the helmet or anything, so there was nothing. There was nothing that we could do there. That's fun though. That was a really fun that was a fun engagement. Yeah. So I pinged that dude extracting at 90 meters in the head. I didn't know that if I had known that there were two of them, I probably would have just let them extract and get on out. But honestly, I feel really good about that fight. It's one that I actually feel good about. Usually as a solo player, I just panic and I like turtle up, but we kept moving and just kind of I kind of had to force myself out of a good position just with the time left that was in raid. So honestly, all in all, I feel like really pleased with how that went. that was a good little fight. So good fun. Too bad about all the stuff, but that's why we start with the Scav Run, to get it out of the way, right? So good times. Okay, so now we'll work on getting our PMC loaded up. I think we're going to spend a lot of time on Interchange in this episode, so I just want to take a look through really quick the quests that we have, and then we'll get geared up to be running Interchange with everything. So we've got a handful of Ragman quests here that I'd like to knock out. So we've got the 3 gas tankers that we need to get marked. That should be pretty easy. That actually fits into my comfort zone with how I play Interchange. We'll just run the outskirts and try to get that taken care of and get that knocked out. And then, let's see, we've got database part 1. These will probably have to take care of in 2 separate raids, just because I don't see myself being able to get all 3 tankers marked and then still having the courage to actually go into the mall and hit the 3 cargo manifests. This involves going to the 3 main warehouses inside Interchange and getting that taken care of. But hey, you know, never say never. So we'll focus on getting both of these taken care of. Killing the scavs on Interchange should be it should go just kind of hand in hand with us moving around the map. So taking a look at our character, we need to get geared up. I should not need any keys, so we'll stow the docs case for now. Tried and true, we're gonna run a shotgun for this first one. And I forgot a backpack on one of my last PMC raids, so we're not going to do that, because I'm hoping that while we're knocking out quests, God, how many backpacks do I have? While we're knocking some of these quests out, I'm hoping that we'll also be able to just make some extra money. So we'll need 3 markers, which you can buy from Prapper. All right, and then let's just get a headset. We should be off to the races after I get those markers first. So we need 3 of those, and they are decently expensive. So these go in the old container, so we don't have to worry about continuing to buy them, because you do not need to. I mean, you can do these piecemeal, so it's like I could mark 1 tanker, die, fine. All right, cool. So yeah, we'll go Interchange. We'll run it at night to try to give ourselves a better chance of knocking this out, and should be a party. Let's rock and roll. It is dork So. Oh, we're out kind of by railway. I've never once spawned over here. It's really interesting. Never had this spawn before. Okay, well, it's, there is a hidden stash here right away, so maybe we can capitalize, early on and get something kind of good. Is there anything in this backpack, or is it just going to be stupid? Stupid. Okay. So I think the first tanker is actually just kind of like right up over there, so this might be an easy way for us to pick up some scav kills really quick and early as well. I've never once spawned over here as a player before. It's actually kind of new and novel for me. Just didn't know that it was a thing at all. So we do have to get through this entire scav camp, which can be kind of tricky. Cat, are you going to be weird again? We'll use all that. That'll level up our metabolism while we're going. We'll save the MRE in the event that we get brave and try to do everything in one go. Ooh, another IFAC. That's nice.
Земляк!
Wow, how did he live? This is not good. How do they keep surviving this? How much noise can we make? That other one that I was fighting just kind of like bled out back here.
Вон он, сука!
Oh my god.
Не обижу, выходи!
Oh my god.
О, кепка ебать!
No. And the cat's in my face. Not good, not good. Heavy bleed. Okay. Just absolutely chewed through our ammo there. Wow. That was tense. Swear to God, scavs are like way scary stuff now. Gosh, and this guy just had... He had level 4 armor. Ah, explains why he was shrugging stuff up. Get out of my face, okay. Just take that. Top up our ammo. Maybe we'll even make it to the tanker before we up and die. Like, gracious. Oh, his pistol still has its flashlight on. It's looking like a big lighthouse out here. Okay. Lots of stuff for heavy bleeds. It's nice. want to get that first tanker marked, and then we might be able to just go back and loot. We made a ton of racket over here, though. So if there are any players looking for easy PvP, I am the target. Actually, did I go past it? Just checking a map here really quick. Oh yeah, I went right by it. Great. So, haha, I'm in danger. Let's try it. So the nice thing is you don't have to stay by the thing while you plant, which is nicer than some of the other tasks. I just have to make an effort to not die for 15 more seconds. Whew, okay. Well, it's already been an action-packed episode, hasn't it? Cool. First marker planted. Let's see if I can't find some of those other scavs that I killed. Maybe one of them will be kind to me and have like a key card or something. Make this really, really worth my while. Can't even remember where I was fighting some of these guys. A lot of shooting in the mall. Okay, so if we go back up this way, we should be able to get over to Power Station without too much trouble. Which would be good, because the next tanker is over by Power, and hopefully we can avoid intersecting players there at that time. Actually, I'm gonna get off the bridge. So far, so good. Stressful. Stressful, though. So far, I'm doing this series completely solo, but I often play this game with friends, so it's I'm used to running in a duo or a trio and having, you know, more comms and some easier like it's easier to cover each other's angles and blind spots and everything like that while we're looting and everything. So I just need to remind myself to mix my play style up a little bit when things are getting hectic, you know, like it's all just me. It's all just me on my own, trying to make the most of it, so. Do we check the hidden stash? I think we check the hidden stash. Like I said, I want to try to make some money and get these tasks completed. Thought I heard something. It really sounded like steps on metal, but I must have been mistaken, or I'm gonna get face tapped and it'll be what it is. Alright, give me something good. That's really, really good ammo. Take the WD-40. I think screws have been going for a decent chunk, or I'm remembering that wrong. I don't remember. I'll take the heals, too. Always take the heals. Alright. It's getting brighter out as we go, which is good and bad, I guess. Check that weapons case, too. I've only ever approached from the other angle, so I may not even... It's back over here. Okay. Learn from my mistakes and know your pathing. Learn your map really well so that you don't embarrass yourself. What is this? I'll wear a nicer helmet, that's fine. How are we doing on carry weight, actually? We'll fraud that. Assume that we'll get it back from insurance. I don't imagine anyone will be picking one of those up out of the bushes unless they're really desperate, so. Alright. So we are working our way off to power station. Due west, and seems like a really quiet raid now. I mean, honestly, if I can get all of these... Oh, yeah, so power station exfil is already marked red, so someone's already taken the car there. Which is actually a really good thing, I think, because if the extract isn't there, no one should be using it. So that makes me hopeful that it'll be fairly quiet off on that end. If we can get all three of these tankers marked, and it seems like the lobby has cleared out, I may very well try to go for those cargo manifests. Whoa, okay. Oh, big barrel, AK. Yes, ammo. We can make it fit. We're still not even overweight right now, so that's all good. That's still too dark for you guys. I had to try. It is starting to get a bit brighter, which is great, but it's not fully there yet. And I don't know how to adjust it on the fly when I'm editing, so it's just gotta record it live. Getting over to power station. Said that half a dozen times. I feel like it's taken me forever to get over there. Oh. Yep. See a scav. That's definitely a scav flashlight. If he's not activated on me, we might just be able to sneak up and one-tap him. He is still alive. I feel like, did shotguns get like... Oh god. Okay. Good lord. They just clown card at me, which, like, it's fine, but... We're gonna go hide inside really quick while that counts down. Take stock of where we're at with everything. I feel like I'm just churning through ammo like crazy. Okay, both of these have been searched, which is not bode well. I'm sure that the entire power station's cleared out. Like if someone was extracting through here, I guarantee they left nothing good for me. They didn't search the filing cabinet, which is actually where we might find some of the stuff that we need. Ooh, a diary. I'm trying to get my money spent up with Peacekeeper, so I might... 7BT1 is just better. I don't know. Ah! I don't like being confronted with... Oh. Don't do it. Don't do it. He did it. What a spicy raid. Wait, that tack reg is... Don't make me swap everything around again. I'm gonna do it. It's a great looting rig. Okay. This is just a wild raid. A wild raid, you guys. What do you got in those pockets? Grenade? We'll take a grenade. Should have checked pockets first. It's just gonna be PS ammo. I'm being greedy. Probably gonna regret it. I like these bigger SKS mags, so it's worth that, taking that to me. Okay. Let's get the F out of here. Let's just head towards the last fuel tanker. This is wild. This is absolutely wild. Search these really quick just to see if I can find those bits that I'm looking for. I think those gauges are still pulling a decent amount. I'm surprised this isn't looted, honestly. Screwdrivers, last time I checked, were selling for a ton. I'm 62. Wow. What is this even for? It's not actually worth anything. These lunch... Well, we'll eat this lunchbox. And think about our lives for a second. Let's drink this tea, too. Let's get our hydration back up. Alright, so Power Station and Safe from Exfil have been used. So we just have Emercom, which is great, because that's actually the direction that we're heading in. So I played this well on accident, which is just fine. That's fine by me. Honestly, once we get that last tanker marked, I'm getting the hell out of here. Been way too profitable. The M2 rig. You're joking. So this is class 4 armor. Okay. How do I... Can I get... this one to fit? Oh my god, I'm the best. All right. Now we're like chatted up right now, so I want to leave even more. Those explosions were at Emercom exfil, so hopefully all the extract campers are getting their fun out of the way before I roll up there. I would just like to get this last tanker marked, have it be nice and uneventful, and carry on my merry way. Had 2 really good long raids for this episode. Got to shoot our guns a lot. Let's get this guy marked. We're just gonna keep moving. Sometimes look around here to see if people have like ditched their backpacks before extracting. It's possible. I've seen it done. Let's just sit here for a second, let that quest finish. Okay, so regardless of what happens now, actually gonna move that cotton hat. Oh, it doesn't fit. Son of a gun. What does fit? It's really banking on getting that cotton hat in there. Well, hell, I don't know. $50 is worth more than 700 rubles, so we'll just put that in the back pocket and let's get out of here. Like, guys, if we can make it out of here, I'm gonna be laughing. Happy spooky deer is what we're gonna have. Jumping at every single shadow I see, though. I'm glad that we found a grenade. I will often huck a grenade into Emercom when I'm trying to leave to flush out any extract campers. I can't say it's ever worked. I usually die anyway, but it makes me feel better, and at least if you're throwing grenades, you're getting your strength skill leveled up a little bit, so it's not all a loss. People like to hide in these bushes down over here, so we'll just yeet. Okay. Gun glitched during that. That would have been really, really bad. Excellent. That was excellent. Excellent. We're not all bad. We're not all bad at this game, right? Okay, gang, look at that. Whew. Oh, Billy. Oh, Billy. We did good. That was real, real good. Look at all these guys. Just scavs galore. So we definitely put a huge dent in that kill scavs quest. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I already had 1. So it's 8 out of 25. We've got 8 out of 25 just from one raid, basically. Shot a ton of ammo, but that's fine. Tons of hits, tons of damage. This is chef's kiss. I am incredibly pleased with that. We won't even pay to heal. The only downside is I try to keep these episodes at like a condensed length, and we had a really good, fun scav run, and then we had this quest and knocked out a ton of stuff and pulled out a ton of loot. So we may just have to end it here. I mean, we nailed the first part of Blood of War quest, which I'm actually just going to turn in right now before I forget, because pretty sure that gives us no, I wanted Ragman. Pretty sure that gives us a heap of money. Yeah, 63,000 rubles and two full fuel tanks. Yeah. Okay. We'll complete that. What's dress to kill? Accept that. Oh, and I already have this one done. I've been sitting on these cowboy hats and Ushankas forever, so that's a fun little bonus. So I'd found all these in raid, and I'd just been sitting on them this entire time. So that's what, another 22,000 rubles, another 10,000 experience. That is lovely. Just absolutely wild. Okay. The only problem is we are kind of hurting as far as stash space goes right now, so we're probably gonna have to put on some chill music while I get this all organized. This will be a fast forward kind of situation, won't it?
2,000 years later.
Okay, that should be enough space for us to work with and get all of this unloaded. My goodness, love it. This SKS will just ditch. This we'll get rid of. That will probably just vendor. Some vendor stuff. I think that site, what is it? Is this the, oh, it's the Voodoo. I don't want to hold on to that actually. We'll just get all of the vendor items figured out first. These respirators I think I need. Holding on to, I've got one founded, right? We'll just drop that other one down here. Okay, cool. So it's all that stuff. Trying to get my money spent up with Peacekeeper, because I'm just shy of getting his next level, where I think we'll actually unlock some quests. So, you know what? He'll take all of this stuff, and 94 versus 14k. Honestly, Peacekeeper can have that too. Okay, now let's take a look at some of these other barter items. All these fruit by the foot we will hold on to for now. All the meds that aren't at least used up a little bit we'll hold on to. Looks good. That's the gauge. The gauge is a question mark if we'll sell that or not, because I think I'm gonna need that here before too long. And there's part of me that kind of wants to just shove it in the scav junk box and see what we've got. Dang, the Iskras are still going for a ton of money. So are MREs. Gives 80 energy. This gives energy recovery. We'll keep the MRE. We'll put that on our Mr. Vladilnik. Those Iskras are selling for so much that it's kind of tempting to just clear some of them out, huh? Let's get rid of all these. Great. Yeah, what's this gauge going for? I need to figure out if I want to keep it or not, you know? Whoa, 65. I will take the money now. We'll figure out it later. That is a tomorrow spooky problem. That's just easy money. I can't turn that down, even though I'm, again, not really hurting, but still. I like to make the number go up, so. Now I know a lot of people will blast through and not sell everything on the flea market when you have access to it. I find the flea market really fun. It's not even so much like trying to, I don't know, like min-max anything. I just like fiddling around with the flea market system. I think it's a really interesting concept. So I spend probably more time than is needed or prudent. These ammos are probably worth a ton. Yeah, M62. Pew. Easy peasy. And I know that I said this ammo is really, really good, but I'm not. I'm not really, really good. So it would be, it's wasted on me. So we'll just offload that. Now these, the MK3 and the M2, I'm more inclined to keep. Yeah, so the MK3 is like 30K. This is M2 rig. 50K. Yeah, mine are full. They're full, which is awesome. So yeah, I'm inclined just to hold on to these. So I'm gonna keep them in my inventory for a second here. I want to get some of my, get my quest rewards. And I know that Gazelle is needed for a quest, so we're gonna hold on to that as well. This fuel is big time. I need to see what we can throw into the hideout really quick, which I haven't spent any time showing you guys what's going on in the hideout right now. I've been kind of like progression gated. I need to get I need to be able to level mechanic up and everything like that. So yeah, we've already got a decent amount of fuel. If we put all these in there, and then that's not considered found in raid though, is it? Did I just ruin that for myself here? Okay. So then this one, man, fuel is still going for, it's not as much of a shortage. Like I could buy this one from Jaeger right now, which is kind of tempting. Just take it, right? Because then I can turn around, sell my found in raid one. I still have 100 fuel. Still have my found in raid one, and I'm gonna pocket like 50K on that whole situation. So just laughing on that one. Well, golly gee, gang. That's really freaking cool. That was a really fun episode. So gosh, hold on. Let me get my bearings and figure out kind of where we ended up here really quick. Oh, I got Survivalist completed too. I didn't even realize. This is why you go and check. So we'll complete that. Oh, this unlocks a ton of stuff for Jaeger. So let's see. Tarkov shooter. Okay. Eliminate 6 PMC in the factory office area. That's going to be brutal. Tough guy. Eliminate 3 scavs on woods in a single raid. You may not use medicine. That'll happen on accident. Eliminate 2 PMCs with the headshot while having tremor, having a broken limb. Jaeger is the worst. Anyway. Alright. This was an incredibly fun episode. I'm thrilled. I'm honestly like I'm super stoked with how well that went. So a quick recap: we loaded in as a scav into Interchange. Instead of getting out with the stuff, we ended up getting into a really fun fight with a duo with a minute left on the clock. We ended up dying. Still had a really fun time with that. That's probably one of the best 1v2 fights I think I've done. I'm really proud of that. And then we turned right around, we took our PMC, and we went back into Interchange again at nighttime. Went around the entire outskirts to mark the 3 fuel tanker trucks. We ended up doing that, getting into a ton of fights with scavs, getting, I think, 7 scav kills, which was making progress on Make Ultra Great. We got all 3 tankers marked. We found a ton of good loot, made a nice bit of profit, a ton of experience. Successfully extracted, which, like, good job for me. And yeah, we came out of there grinning and completed a number of quests. We even had a bonus one pop up from Ragman that I'd been sitting on for a while. So we were able to get a couple turned in all in one go. I think going into episode 4, we'll have to take a recap and see where we are on quests. Maybe I'll try to brave customs again. Otherwise, we may run Interchange. But for this one, we're done. We're in good shape. So with this being YouTube, if you've been enjoying the series, please hit the like button, subscribe, ring the bell, leave a comment for the algorithm. That helps me out a ton. I think with that, we'll see you guys in the next one. You think if I hit this, something bad will happen to me? Look how bright.